Hello, all of my sleuthy bears. My name is Chronically Blue, and welcome back to the finale of Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights. We're gonna need lots of soap. Lots and lots and lots of soap. Soap and bubbles and soap. So we're going to bubble this first one, bubble that second one, and now we can actually make it to the lab. The final two parts, the little lab of horrors. So here's the first part. This part isn't too difficult. It's just annoying due to the placement of everything plus the bats, which, doesn't help. But luckily we can just keep... I don't care that I'm almost out of storage. Stop talking to me. So this is not bad. This is the easiest of the umbrella segments we've ever done before. But this is the part that's tricky. Be careful, Scooby. The floor looks dangerous and electrified. If you touch it, you'll die immediately. So hey, don't touch it. Okay? Now, there is quite a bit of stuff here. Oh no. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. I will happily take cheating a little bit. It doesn't hurt anything. So yes, there's quite a few things that we have to do. The first thing, there's two buttons here that we have to press. One on this side, one on the other side, and then we can go up the barrels in order to go up to the top part in order to turn off all of it, which we're going to need to do. This looks a little too intense for Scooby Doo. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, then who are you? However, we don't necessarily have to do that. There we go. We could just cheese it and just only activate one of them, so then we can just umbrella over to the other. But exactly what I'm going to do. Because I know the credits take a while, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. No! No! How dare you! Foiled my plan again, you meddling kid! You can turn the umbrella, which is really cool. Oh, no. Scoop, don't get stuck. Alright. Fine, I guess we'll do it the legitimate way. No fun. Yes, the legitimate way is where we just hit the two buttons, so then we can just very easily coast up and down. And thankfully, once you do turn off the electric floor, it's not come back on. Even if you die. Now the buttons you do have to press if you do die, so you have to press them again in case you die, like I'm doing right now. But we should get the bed here in just a little bit. There we go. As well as we are actually, as I said, this is the finale. And I have just like a very, very vague memory of this. I thought it was like hot pink and like something out of Austin Powers. Like, I do not remember it being like this dark and decrepit and bleak. But, so it is. I'm going to tell you this right now. Do not focus on the Scooby Snacks. Sweet goodness, do yourself a hot favor. Do not focus on the Scooby Snacks here. Yes, I will show them all off. Yes, there is one in a very annoying place. But as I said, I will show it off. Please, do not go for the Scooby Snacks. Hit the button so you don't have any stress whatsoever, and then go for the Scooby Snacks. Make it easy on yourself. Don't make it a pain. Just saying. Make it easy on yourself. As well as you can follow the drop shadow in order to make sure that you are on top of the correct area. Oh, sweet goodness, that scared me. Okay. As well as you don't have to wait for them to stop moving, because most of the time they're not going to. But with this, we can turn off the electric floor, and the beds also stop moving. But you have the umbrella right here, so you'll be fine. And if you even try to say, oh, I don't have the umbrella. Yes, you do. You literally couldn't get here without the umbrella or the soap. So you'll be fine. Now here we're introduced to a new enemy, which is quite annoying. Not even sugarcoating it. They are quite annoying. I forgot their name. I want to say they're called Mastermind, but we'll learn about their names very soon. Don't you worry. So we have a very unique way to handle them. We have to helmet into them, and then spin drop. Helmet. Spin drop. This one drops soap. And so we have 3 different doors here. We have one over here. And one over here. Sorry, 2 different doors. My bad. We can actually go to this first one just to make things easier. And yes, I did indeed practice this because I didn't think I'd need practice, but also just because I really kind of wanted to show off the bad ending, if there is one, and show what the difference is. So I went ahead and on a separate save file just copied over and added my thing so I can be like, look, here it is. Here's what happens if you don't do well. And it's cool. I gotta say, this is like the only game where I'm like, the end credits is like one heck of a bop. Like, it is... The end credits theme is so good, and I was not expecting it, but I'm here for it. I really am. And I'll be more than happy to let you hear it, because it is so good, too. As well as if you think, oh, well, which is going to be the credits, and then, like, nothing else, and it's going to be so boring. That's where you're wrong. I'm going to show you what happens when you get a monster token and go through all the trivia while the credits are playing. So that we have lots and lots of stuff going on, so it won't just be credits and me talking about my experience with the game. It'll be a little bit of everything. Here we have these electric zappers, which don't do anything horribly. You just gotta jump over it. There is a button there that you can press in order to turn them off, so you don't have to keep hopping over. And we will hit that right about now, actually. But only so I can just go ahead and sneak these Scooby snacks away from them. No, 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 no. And there is a door right over here, actually. And this is where it starts to get a little bit annoying. So yes, that little platform went up. We don't need that as of yet, but we will need it soon. There are a lot of Scooby snacks all around here. And even a monster token, as Scooby just said. However, they do not want us to get it. But we're gonna get it. Come on. Hey, we'll get that. Don't worry. I'll find a way. I'll find a way to live without you tonight. Actually, I want to say that we could just go ahead and take the little platform down. If the platform was here, which it's not. Cool. Okay, well now I know exactly how we're going to get that. But if we just go through this door and... Yeah, we're doing stuff right. I had to think in my head. Welcome to the most annoying level in the game! As annoying as the trampolines? Maybe. So these little things turn off occasionally. And unfortunately with these guys, they just remove anything and everything. So even if you're like, oh, I'm supposed to have invincibility frames, like, no you're not. And it is really annoying. But luckily we can just head bash on them and kill them. So now we just have to hit the buttons. But don't worry, they respawn, because of course they do. Why wouldn't they? So right now we're just focusing on hitting the buttons, because that's the most sweet goodness. Thank goodness. I hate you. I really do. I hope you die in a shallow hole. But anyway, I'm just waiting to get these sandwiches over here, because we need them. If I could get the sandwiches, that'd be great. Okay, awesome. So yes, with the buttons that we hit, these actually take us up, which is very helpful. There is a guy over there that we're actually just going to bubble on, so we can get that Scooby snack. That sweet, sweet Scooby snack. And we will indeed get all the Scooby snacks. Don't you worry your petite little dog head. Or there should also... Okay, no, it's just another Scooby snack. Okay. Then we'll be fine. Oh, we missed one. We missed a lot. I know that. We're gonna get them on the way down. Don't you worry. We're just trying to get this one in place so that we can... Hey, stupid head. Stupid. Dummy. Hey. Bubble. Hey, look, a platform. It's like we hit the buttons for a reason. And one thing you're going to notice is that there's a little thing right here that we can't get to just yet, but it'll be fine. Bubble. Huh. I thought there was something up there. Oh well. Maybe it's the other way. Eh. Okay. Hey, come over here. Sir. Really? You're just gonna shoot me and not gonna chase me? What kind of villain are you? Seriously, come on. We have a whole dynamic, dude. Ah! I'm gonna get that. Don't worry. Okay, one more time. Hey, we opened a door. I really just... We need to get over there, but specifically when he's walking over there, so it's a lot easier for us to get the token. So what we need to do is we need to get close without getting too close, so we can monitor him while still getting him, like, as close as possible. Yes! Bubble! Hey! There we go. Okay, and now that we got that monster token, we can just focus on getting the Scooby Snacks here. Because now, even if I die, I got everything I wanted. So it's no skin off my back. Now the only thing we need now is the last Scooby Doo box. Like that. What does this one take us? Or does it just do the exact same thing? Probably just does the exact same thing. Yeah, it does the exact same thing. Glad I realized that does the exact same thing. I don't care about you. Away we go. And now we can go into here. And I know you're thinking, wait, you forgot the monster token. Did I? No, if I could... Man, I would kill for a turn the camera button. But at least we got the monster token. Now, with me doing that, it means that I now have to go all the way back and do... get back up there, which thankfully won't take as long. But, that is the final monster token. I can even show you. It is the final monster token that we needed. But we are missing 15 Scooby Snacks here. But don't worry, we'll take care of that. That's what Chronically Blue is here for. I only had one hit away. Sweet goodness. Talk about... that was intense. Okay, whatever. Come my platform. Come my platform. You're my little platform. Let me stand on you. Stand. Oh, sorry, we gotta be elegant. Much better. And I want to say that's all for here, just because I don't really see anything else. Is this open? Yes, it is. Awesome. Yes, we're only missing 15 Scooby Snacks, which are actually super easy to find. Okay, so we're going to actually come down here. Here's a little warp gate. We're gonna jump on him. There's one up there. We need 850 snacks. Gate unlocked. And that is the way to the final thing, but we are missing 5, unfortunately. So we have to go and find those first. There it is. I knew they had one. Finally. I'm so glad we found that. You ready for a bunch of cutscenes? I know I am. Let's check it out.
Help, Scooby! This shark has a bigger appetite than mine. Those buttons over there should take care of this guy. Try swinging for my legs, pal.
Those are switches. So thankfully, all the Scooby snacks in the Mastermind Unmasked area are right here. So once we finish this up, it'll let us know that all snacks collected, and that's about it. That's as much as I know. Because again, I did not 100% the game when I beat it just to show the bad ending. Alright, so that's most of it. There are a bunch of like snacks in the air that we have to get, which is, you know, awesome. And yes, the snack detection is really bad, as you can no doubt tell.
That takes care of him, but I didn't bring my water wings. Get rid of that water, pal.
So getting rid of the water is the very next one, which we will do very shortly. However, right now we're focused on... There we go. Right now we're focused on getting those Scooby snacks. No. We're almost there. You can't give up hope on me now, Scoob. Even the mutant fly is rooting for me. Okay, we almost have all the Scooby snacks here. And yes, the detection on the snacks are going to be very unique, for lack of a better term. And if you look closely, you can see Shaggy T-posing to assert his dominance over Scoob. All snacks collected.
Good job, Scoob. Now get down here and give me a boost.
You got it, Shaggy. So this part really confused me for quite a while. He's supposed to put Shaggy up there, and then he takes you there.
Gee, Scoob, we can get out of here. Like, follow me, pal. Okay, let's go.
I'll go ahead and follow Shaggy, because this is going to be super easy. We got nothing to worry about. Just going to follow Shaggy's very slow leisure stroll. And not get touched. Okay, well, I'll just go ahead, because Shaggy's a little too scared to open the door.
Ready, Lefty, Velma, Molly. Hey, Scoob.
Scooby, we glad to see you.
Hey, pal. What am I, chopped liver? Chopped liver.
Careful, Scoob. That vat is filled with acid.
Acid?
Come on, Scooby, you can do it. We're almost at the end of this mystery.
And I've got a plan.
Okay, here I come. Ooh.
Yeah, so we have a mystery here. And we actually have a save point as well. Gonna go and save here, just because why not? You never know. That mutant fly is back again, and I hate it. Everyone's had a mutant fly, right? Oh no. Like, you're just sitting at home, doing whatever, and then all of a sudden you see a fly. But it's not a regular fly. It's a fly that has a backstory. You're like, oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna annoy you to sweet goodness.
Oh no.
And so you will see the same fly 2 days in a row. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days in a row. And every time you try to, like, smack it, it's like, nope, I'm still here.
Good job, Scooby. But why would anybody need this much acid anyway? The acid in those vats is used for etching. It was used to make those funky lenses that were in my glasses.
This must be part of the professor's top secret invention.
Jinkies! And now I know just what it is. The professor was making super real holograms.
Like what on earth is a hologram?
Holograms are images made out of solid light, Shaggy. Like the creeper from my glasses.
Like wow. So that's where all the monsters have been coming from.
Jeepers.
Really? There's no roasts?
That's right, Scooby. No ghosts. Now listen up, gang. I've got a plan. But Scooby's gonna need to keep the mastermind distracted for it to work.
Me?
And that will buy us all the time we need to turn the tables on old Fright Face.
Yeah, and then he'll face the fright. Ready, Scoob? I'm not going anywhere.
Well, would you do it for a Scooby snack? How about a whole box of Scooby snacks?
Okay. Well, I'm ready.
Scoob, you've been eating Scooby snacks for all eternity. So, we are not going to go through that door, because that door actually takes us all the way back to the mystery machine. So we're going to grab this little sandwich, and we're going to go in here.
Yes! Soon it will all be mine. My brilliant plan is working perfectly. All that remains is... What? Impossible. How did you, a worthless cur, make it this far?
I don't know.
Well, your luck ends here. As well as all 9 of your lives.
I think that's cats. I'm not a cat.
Shut up.
Yes, so by the power of people standing there, this is the boss battle. Which I'll tell you what, it is difficult if you don't know what to do. The one thing that we have to do is we have to first just take care of the enemies, you know. Very quickly hit these buttons. And now we have to do that 2 more times. However, each time that you do it, they slowly increase more and more. And it's these masterminds specifically that give me such a hard time. But luckily, they always either drop food or soap, which we're gonna need, so... Okay, we are almost there. Little side sandwich. It's best to just kind of take them on in a group, because if one doesn't drop soap, it's pretty good that the others are going to. However, we don't need the soap yet. We will take the soap in just a minute. So, remember when I brought up that soap? Yeah, this is where we're kind of going to use it. Because what we are doing now is we are not actually fighting them anymore. We are specifically... whatever. Doing that. Knocking him into there, which is actually very lucky for us to do that right there.
Well,
Now it's time to get to the bottom of this mystery. Come on, gang. Let's see who the mastermind really is.
Wait, Fred. Like I think I know who this guy really is. It's that spooky groundskeeper, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Blame the spooky groundskeeper. It's always the spooky groundskeeper. What do you people have against groundskeepers? Some detectives. Why don't you just say the butler did it? But no, it's always got to be the groundskeeper, doesn't it? Anytime some ghost scares somebody off a well-kept lawn, it's just got to be the groundskeeper. Like we couldn't just put up a sign that says, keep off the grass. Nah, I'll just get myself a big old rubber monster suit.
As I was saying, let's see who the mastermind really is.
It's Professor Alexander Graham!
Oh, me? Oh, my.
Uncle Alexander? I don't believe it.
I knew it all the time.
Something just doesn't add up. If you ask me, someone's playing a nasty trick. A trick of the light. Wow! That was just another hologram. Holly, what are you doing there?
Zoinks! But Holly's right.
Wrong, Shaggy. That Holly was just another hologram. The real Holly has been the mastermind the entire time. Think about the clues.
Remember how Holly said she followed all of our cases? Only she'd know enough about our old foes to program holograms of them.
And I noticed how she passed through that rail near the secret lab.
By setting up a hologram of herself when the mastermind was around, she'd have the perfect alibi.
But what I don't get is how she got the professor here. In a mastermind costume, no less.
Well, that's simple. She used my patent-pending, dressed for supper, suck you upper. I spend so much time in the lab that I built a device that could get me dressed and to the front door in seconds. That way I can...
Be on time to pay the pizza delivery man.
Exactly.
Rudy!
Holly must have used it to get here ahead of us and switch places with her uncle.
Who she'd already stuffed up there.
It was very uncomfortable, let me tell you.
Like, and don't forget the most important clue of all. Hologram. Get it? Hologram. Hi, kill me.
But why, Holly? Why go through all of this? You guys would have caught my uncle, and when he was sent to jail, I'd steal his super hologram invention and claim I came up with it myself. I would have made a fortune, too.
Well, it was a good plan.
Yeah, and I would have gotten away with it, too, if not for you meddling kids and your pesky dog.
Huh?
Here, Professor, let me help you.
Oh, thank you, kids. I don't know how to repay you.
Well, all these fiddles are a great start. Hey! Scooby Dooby Doo!
Okay, so far it's nothing out of the usual. However, if you do not get everything, the groundskeeper will actually tell you need to go and do stuff. So let's see what it says now.
Dad,
Well, you defeated the mastermind. Good job. It was Holly the whole time. She sure had me fooled. Now, how about helping me collect all the remaining items? Now you can... What do you mean, the remaining items? I got everything. What do you mean, the remaining items? I literally have everything. What remaining items? Oh, yeah. I just think that they didn't actually expect someone to do it, or it hasn't recognized the other thing, which is what we're going to do now. The Monster Gallery. So you can unlock this at any point in the game. What does the Monster Gallery do? Quite a bit. There's a picture gallery, where you can view movies and pictures. All level designs begin with conceptual sketches. Next comes basic 3D models. Details are added. The wireframe is shaded. Textures are added. The finished level. World concept art. Hub concept panorama frame 1. This 360 view depicts the starting area. Hub concept panorama frame 2. Hub concept panorama frame 3. Mystic Manor concept art. Kitchen concept art. Mansion Tower concept art. Upper rooms, attic, rooftop gameplay. These drawings help artists and designers determine the look and feel of the game. Hedge maze concept art, graveyard gameplay. My foot keeps touching something weird that I don't know what it is, but it feels like a hug. Graveyard concept art, cliffside concept art, cabin concept art, fishing village concept art, lighthouse concept art, shipwreck concept art, secret passage concept art, wine cellar concept art, wine cellar gameplay, secret lab concept art, all snacks collected. So yeah, we got a little thing that says all snacks collected, which is awesome. These are just the in-game cutscenes, that's it. Okay. So now we have this entire thing to go through. Black Knight. What a night for a knight. A museum curator poses as an armored knight to divert attention away from his scheme. Trivia. What was the show Scooby Doo Where Are You originally going to be called? Answer. Mystery 5 and Who's Scared? So yeah, it just tells you where they came from, gives you a 3D model, and gives you a little trivia. Scooby's Night with a Frozen Fright. Shaggy and Scooby go fishing and find a prehistoric caveman frozen in ice. Trivia. What was the first episode to feature the Scooby Doo theme? Answer. A clue for Scooby Doo. He's not supposed to do that, but we're just going to keep on walking and ignore him. Jeepers, it's the Creeper. Mystery Inc. cracks the case of a Blaze, a monster, and a burglar. Trivia. Where does Scooby Doo's cousin Scooby D live? Hollywood. Foul Play in Funland. Mystery Inc. discovers that a robot is running a mysterious amusement park. Trivia. Who is the youngest member of Mystery Inc.? I want to say it's Shaggy. Or Velma. A good medium is rare. Scooby and the gang join a mysterious fortune teller for a seance. Who makes Scooby Snacks? The Scooby Snack Factory, of course. A clue for Scooby-Doo. While surfing, Scooby meets a seaweed-covered ghost. In what series did Daphne completely change her look? I have no idea. The 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. Cool, I guess. Guess who's not coming to dinner? Scooby and the gang enter Moody Manor where they run into an old friend. Whose father was an investor in Mystery Inc.? Daphne's. Just going through all the trivia here. Decoy for a dog napper. Scooby falls in love with the pedigree dog. But what happens when that dog is dog-napped? What is Scooby Dumb's hometown? Hoke Swamp, Georgia. It's quite a lot, actually. A bicycle built for Boo. Shaggy's bike is stolen just as he's starts his paper route. The letters on the side of the mystery machine were what color? I want to say orange. Yeah. Hassle in the castle. While sailing, Shaggy and Scooby collide with the mystery ship. What is Fred's last name? Jones. The Haunted House Hang-Up Mystery Inc. encounters a headless specter after entering an eerie house. Daphne returned to the Scooby Doo series, but what happened to Fred and Velma? Velma became a research scientist for NASA, and Fred became a mystery novelist. Knights of 100 Frights. Mastermind debuts and a plot to challenge the wits of Scooby and the gang. Shaggy's sisters had 2 different names. What were they? Maggie and Susie. We're not done yet. I thought we were, but we're not. Go away, ghost ship. The gang exposes this pirate ghost's true identity. What was the first cartoon character to become a vegetarian? Shaggy Rogers. I don't know who that is, but okay. The creep heap from the deep, a sea monster on a deserted beach, puts the gang in the middle of a mystery. What's Fred's favorite magazine in A Pup Named Scooby Doo? The National Exaggerator. Fantastic. The Frickert Fracas, a mysterious man invites the... You're going a little too ham on that, just saying. The mysterious man invites the gang for a stay on a farm overrun with scarecrows. What kind of bike did Shaggy have in A Pup Named Scooby Doo? It was a cherry-colored Starfire Special. Spooky space... I don't think I'm allowed to say that, actually. Glowing ghostly tracks leads the gang to an abandoned airfield. Which episode featured the first villain from another world? A mysterious genie in Scooby-Doo meets Genie. Fascinating. Tar Monster, a goopy monster, preys on the natives' belief in a legendary creature. What do Scooby snacks taste like? Like butterscotch. I did not know that. That's actually kind of interesting. No wonder he likes them so much. Which witch is which? After crossing a pole-wielding zombie, the kids and Scooby flee to a small village. What cartoon vegetarian wrote the original Scooby-Doo theme? William Hanna. Huh. A tiki scare is no fair. The gang's vacation to Hawaii results in a strange holiday. Scrappy first appeared in what episode? The Scarab Lives. We're still going. They put a lot of effort into this. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf man? While camping, the gang stumble into an empty coffin. Shaggy's ancestral home is located in what town? Moonlight Castle in Austria. Which witch is which? After crossing a pole-wielding zombie, the kids and Scooby flee to a small village. Scooby's ancestral home is located in what town? Nottingham Puppy Farm. And now we're at the Warp Gate. So let's see what the Graveskeeper has to say now. You defeated my son, shot me fooled. How about helping me collect all the remaining items? I got everything. You know, we're going to prove it. Because I'm losing my mind right now. I really am. Now we're going to save here. Then we have to wait for it to take its sweet, sweet time.
Oh, no.
It's just going around, taking its sweet time. Because we know this takes a while. Come on, shimmer the 100%. 100%! So now that we have 100% of the game, I'm just going to go ahead and talk a little bit about my experience with the game. It was fun, it was challenging, it was difficult, it was unique, it still had that Scooby-Doo charm. I really kind of wish that they spent a little more time specifically showing the mystery, but I understand how you could only show off so much, you know? It was fun, and it feels fantastic to say that I finally beat this game, So now I can move on to something else. Legitimately, thank you all. Sorry. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much, Sleuthy Bears. Why do I like to punish myself? I mean, just legitimately, why do I like to punish myself? It just seems like I love to do stuff that hurts me. Oh well. Let's see what this one is. Hopefully it's not horrible. Why does that logo look familiar? Do you want to load game data? No thanks. Yeah. I don't know why there were gunshots there. Presented by Sega. Sonic. Are we playing a Sonic game? Okay, well that doesn't mean anything to me. Oh. No. This won the poll. This won the poll. You're lucky I believe in democracy. But okay. Looks like coming up we will be playing Shadow the Hedgehog. Thank you all for watching, Sleuthy Bears.